Hey everybody, I'm Rick. Welcome to Talking Habs. In this video, I am going to review the game from last night between the Montreal Canadiens and the Toronto Maple Leafs in Toronto. It was the last meeting of the season between these two teams. It didn't go great for Montreal all season, that's for sure. So I'm going to tell you all about it. You can see I'm wearing black. It's not good. I got all the stats of the game, my thoughts on the game, and yeah, let's get right to it. But before we do, if you are new to this channel and you're a Habs fan like I am, you want to see more videos like this. I do previews and reviews and live casts and pregame shows and regular videos, all on the Habs. And yeah, please subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge right here at Talking Habs. Let's get to this game. First up, no guess the score winner. I run a guess the score contest. Every game, if you guess the score of the game and the first goal scorer of the game from either team, doesn't matter what team you pick from, you could win $5 directly into your bank account via Interac. So there was no winner last night. It's not an easy contest to win. Hopefully you give it a try, and good luck to you on that. It's been a while. We had a few at the beginning of the season and then haven't had one for a little bit. So yeah. Okay, so let's get to it. Toronto beats Montreal 3-2. Not a surprise. I had it 3-2 for going into it for my guess last for the game. I had it in overtime. I thought Montreal would make a better run at it that way and keep it close. Well, it was close all game, but I mean, they didn't play it like it was close all game. So yeah. So the first was good for Montreal. They started out with an early goal. And they played well, and they kept Toronto down to 3 shots for the whole period, so not a lot of scoring chances, obviously. And not a ton for Montreal either, with only 7 shots, but they just weren't able to pull the trigger on a second goal there. They had the chances, and they just could not pull the trigger on the shots or the chances itself. So, but they end up with the 1-0 lead, and that's on a Brett Kulak goal, his second of the season from Alex Belzile, who was in the lineup. Belzile wins the puck along the boards on the left side in the corner in Toronto zone. And he just a little quick pass to Kulak, who's facing anyway, he skates backward along the boards, and then he arcs out into the center of the ice. And it looks like he double pumped, but he was going to take a slap shot. The puck wasn't positioned right. So he had to adjust, takes the shot, and it goes through. It looks like a seeing eye shot, like through. Now, after Belzile made the pass to Kulak, he went in front of the net and he started, he screened, and I don't know if there was another Habs player there, but he was providing a screen, and Muzzin was in there, and I think another Toronto player. But the puck goes in off Muzzin's arm. So it hits his arm and goes into the net. So Kulak gets his second goal of the season, and we're up 1-0. And yeah, looking good because they're playing good. They're playing better. They have energy. They got some urgency. And it looks like it could be a really good result, especially holding Toronto down to 3 shots for the whole period. So that was pretty good. And then the second period, because we don't bypass, I wish we could bypass the third, I really do. But the second period starts out with a bang for Montreal. 31 seconds in, Nick Suzuki gets his 13th, and he gets that from Toffoli and Petrie. And Toffoli connects with it's Suzuki. That's who it is. With Suzuki at on the boards at the blue line, Montreal's blue line. Suzuki starting to skate up, so he has some speed. Toffoli catches him with the puck. He races in. He's got Armia with him, but it's 2-on-2, and Suzuki decides to shoot, and he fires this like knuckleballer that goes in. What is it? Glove side. Yeah, and it goes in on the, I think, his glove side. Yeah, glove side. And it kind of, I wrote here, dribbles through Campbell and then trickles out the back, kind of. So that's what it was like. But it's a good goal. That's what counts. We're up 2-0. And listen, feeling good, looking good, but it deteriorates pretty quickly. And 4.5 minutes later, Pierre Engvall gets his 6th from Spezza and Hall. He has the puck from behind Montreal's net, and he kind of does the opposite of what Kulak did. He's going forward, But, you know, he does that. An arc comes out to the high slot. And as he's skating across into the high slot, he sort of spins and shoots all in one motion. Catches Allen a little off guard because there's guys in front of the net and he can't really see what's happening with Engvall. He's up kind of looking, and then he tries to drop down really quick, goes through the 5-hole. It's a shot right along the ice. And, yeah, so it's 2-1. And fingers crossed, it's just 2-1. Montreal's going to get one back. No, 8 minutes later, 8 minutes later, Nylander gets his 17th from Tavares and Muzzin. And this is like a three-way passing play. It's a quick three-way passing play from Muzzin to Tavares, who's in the slot. And then quickly over to Nylander on the left side, and him to also just quick right into the net. So Allen just couldn't get back over in time. So yeah, it's 2-2, ties it up, and oops, are we going to be able to get another goal? They're not playing well, and yeah, it's just it doesn't look good. 16:33, so 3 minutes later. Mitch Marner gets his 20th, all 5-on-5, so that's pretty amazing right there. Straight off the faceoff. Matthews wins the faceoff right to Marner. He takes 2 steps to the center of the ice and rips a shot into the top corner on the short side, off the bar, into the net. I mean, I don't think Allen even saw it. I don't think he knew there was a goal at the time. He had to be told, I think. He didn't. That's how quick it happened off the draw. It was boom, boom in the net. He probably heard the ping. I mean, I get that, but it was that quick anyway. And, I mean, that's it for the period. And then in the third, Montreal comes out. I mean, they look a little bit better. They're sloppy. But, you know, the problem is there's no urgency in them to win. So they're down by a goal, third period, and they need a point to knock out the Flames, right? Which essentially clinches a playoff spot for them, right? You think there'd be urgency there was no urgency. There was, I don't know. Just they didn't have enough. All right, so Allen stops 23 of 26 for an 885 save percentage. Sorry, I'm just thinking about how a waste of the third period where they just, I don't know. I don't know if they didn't have their legs or what. And then some of the coaching decisions, I just don't get it. Who's out on the ice when you need a goal? The guys that don't score or aren't scoring, or like I don't get it. But I mean, everybody's not scoring, so I guess that's it. Campbell, 21 of 23 for 913 save percentage. Shots on goal, 23 for Montreal, 26 for Toronto. Face-off percentage, 38% for Montreal. Another big reason why it wasn't a good game for Montreal. 62% for Toronto. You can tell we missed Deneau. And Stahl was just 15% on face-offs. I mean, not doing the job. You got to wonder why he's in. I hope I might have the answer. We'll get to it. Power play, 0 for 3 for Montreal, 0 for 2 for Toronto. Hits, 32 for Montreal, 27 for Toronto. Habs stars of the game, third star. I'm giving it to Cole Caulfield. I thought he had a good game. He didn't get a goal, no, obviously. I thought his play was good on both ends of the ice because he had that back check in the first period where he saved a goal. He literally, it was a 2-on-1. Pass went across the crease. It looked like it was going to be in the net, and out of nowhere, like Superman, da-da-da-da, comes Caulfield, and he gets his stick on the other guy's stick and gets the puck away, and almost a sure goal, and that was a great play. But his play was really good. I thought his play was good. You know, anyway, it just doesn't look like he doesn't look like a guy in his 7th or 8th game. That's what I'm saying. All right, so he gets third star. Second, Kulak for his goal. It was a good goal. He had a pretty good game. He stood out to me at least a little bit. Suzuki had a goal. I thought he had a good game. He at least in the first, he was really good. A lot of chances. I think through the whole game, a lot of the chances were around Suzuki. And then honorable mention to Alex Belzile for his assist in his first game with the Habs, I think, this season. I think it's his first game. If I'm wrong, I could be wrong. I know he played in the RTP last year. I think it's the first time up this year. Now, the big reason why I give him the honorable mention is very simple. He saved the Montreal Canadiens from the horrifying, like absolutely horrifying possibility. No, really, it's a very horrifying possibility of not having a Quebec-born player in the lineup for, like, I think the first time ever. I mean, look, can't have that happen. It doesn't matter. You need a win. You want to clinch a playoff spot, but I know that's important and all, but to not have a Quebec-born player in the lineup for the first time ever, come on. Like, that's more important, isn't it? I guess. Okay, so they held the Leafs to just 3 shots in the first, so that's something that was good. That's something they did that was really good. They had a good first period, and their penalty kill was good. So those are things that were good. So a good first, crappy second after that early goal. I mean, the goal was 31 seconds in. Didn't go well after that. And in the third, just no urgency. They were okay. They weren't horrible, but, you know, they were okay. But just no urgency to their game and not enough. You know, they did their typical, you know, last few minutes. It might have even, you know, I think the last few minutes, they kind of had a little bit of, oh, maybe we'll give it a try now. Well, what's the time? Wait. All right, let's try now. It's kind of like that, so I don't know. We'll see. Special teams, power play, shit. Power play was shit. PK, not shit. PK wasn't shit. So figure it out. Missed Phil Deneau. They missed Phil Deneau. Just for the face-offs. Maybe they could have been a little bit more even on the face-offs. Might have made a bit of a difference. Like if they win that draw that Matthews had in their zone, that Matthews won right to Marner for the goal. That changes things, right? So yeah, they missed Phil Deneau. Petrie's clean hip check turned into a tripping penalty. It's like, what? It was a hip check. A hip check that you could see on the slow motion highlight. Yeah, he got his stick around the guy's legs. I get it, but it was a hip check. Successful. The guy was going over anyway. I don't get it. Caulfield back check in the first, save a possible goal. We talked about it, but Caulfield, that was great. I mean, he showed his speed. I mean, he's making some good decisions. He's helping to make some offensive plays. I just think he's doing, I don't know. I want to, how do I want to put it? I try to stop myself from gushing about the guy because I don't want to, you know, he's still young. He hasn't been that crazy good, but he's been good. And, he's just doing some good things, and I like seeing that. And that back check was really good. Yeah, I'm using the word good a lot. It was really good. Marc Bergevin's promise to Eric Staal. So I read this. When we signed Staal, I heard that he made some kind of assurances to Staal to get him to waive his no-trade clause so that they could sign him or trade for him. Right. So now there's a rumor out there. I don't know if it's a rumor or I just read something that apparently he promised Staal that he would get ice time and he wouldn't get benched. And is that what we're seeing? Because a lot of us are saying, how is he not benched? Shouldn't he be sitting? How is he out there now? Maybe that's, I don't know. So I don't know. It's not something that's verified. This is something I read. But I remember hearing something about these assurances that he made to Staal to get him to waive the no-trade clause. So I don't know. So we'll see what happens with that. All right, that's it. There's 2 more games left. And they are next week. Starting tomorrow. Because I'm filming this on Sunday. The Monday game is in Montreal against Edmonton. And it is a 7 o'clock start, 6 p.m. pregame show. On Wednesday, it is a 5 o'clock start. So you got to remember that. 5 o'clock start on a Wednesday, also against Edmonton. And it's going to be a 4, I might do 4:30 pregame show, but it'll be before. So hopefully I'll see you there. And hopefully you like this. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. And if you have any comments about anything I said here, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about Stahl and the possibility that MB assured him that they wouldn't bench him, and now they're just, living up to it. Even if it's going to cost you a game, I don't see how you can do that personally. If it's true, I don't know it's true though. So I don't know. All right, that's it. I did all that. If you are new to the channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, ring that notifications bell. That'll get you a hopefully less scattered brain kind of reviews, previews, live casts and pregame shows, and all kinds of other videos, all Hab related and right here. So subscribe, ring that notifications bell for your daily fix of Blue, Blanc, Rouge right here at Talkin' Habs. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm getting out of here. Stay safe out there. See you next video. Peace out, y'all. Bye. Thanks for putting up with me.